What is up, boys and girls? I'm Brett HD FIFA, bringing you kind of my first or kind of my third kind of episode of Snatch the Man of the Match. And as you know from kind of the last announcement I made, I did actually delete my team by accident, didn't really mean it. And this is me like kind of with my starter pack once again. And I did actually do kind of the improvements you said for me to do, and that was kind of just do like 3 matches and just do the goals instead of the highlights. And I don't know if you could actually hear me to like a point, but I have actually got a cold and it's really hard to do commentary, but I did promise you that I was going to do this commentary, so I am actually going to do it. And as you see, I go 1-0 down, really annoying. And obviously, as you see, you might think, oh yeah, my connection is really bad here, but it's not. The person I played, I did actually end up sending a message telling him what company to actually go with, because this game was one of the most laggiest games I've ever played, and this game kind of lasted like about 35 minutes. This is how laggy it was. It only actually went to 90 minutes, didn't actually go to extra time or anything, but it was so laggy, you just really could not play. And as you can see, it's jumping so badly. It kind of gets worse like in the second half. I didn't mean to really square that. I took it way too far with my player, and I did actually have to square it to a point. And luckily, Dyke did actually score. He's a very decent player, and as you can see, jumpy as hell. And it was so hard to play this game, and I was struggling like mad to even like be able to control it. But I did get a really good breakaway goal and hit the post. Dyke once again seems to be one of my best players I have, and I do actually do kind of a double square here. His goalkeeper weren't out, but I did square it again. I'm sorry, guys, and I thought I was going to try like kick it out or something, but I was drawing at that time, so I thought I might as well try finish it and get the goal. 3-2. I know I did square it, but I guess all the goals matter at the end of the day. I won't keep on squaring it all the way through these episodes, and I'm sorry about that, guys. Once again, he takes my player out, poor defending, freezes once again, terrible connection, and what a finish by Dyke, bottom right hand corner, pretty well on the volley. And it seems like this game's going to kind of roll into me kind of beating him quite easily now. Kind of defending, don't know where to go, so I decide to go towards him, slide in, and boom, he squares it. 4-3, yeah, 74 or 75 minutes, and as you see, connection playing its part once again. Lagging like hell, and once again you see it again. So yeah, quality connection from this kid. Obviously a great finish there to make it. I think that was 5-3. And my team, for a starter team, they've only got a few, they ain't got much chemistry, but they're a really decent side, and I was quite pleased when I actually started playing with them. And this is quite annoying to even commentate over at the moment, to kind of see this kind of lag. It's just frustrating in my opinion. You may have a different opinion, and well, I'm sorry about that. Nice little chip once again. Obviously, I don't know why, but the scoreboard or like the people at the name bar at the bottom isn't there either. It weren't there the whole game. Obviously, you're about to see what player I'm about to get, and that's Vine. He didn't really play that well against me. I think he scored 2 goals against me though. And he weren't the best of players. He was only like, I went into a party with him and just told him, next time if you ever play me, try and actually get good connection, because I can't be asked to play bad people with, well, don't want to kind of put it that way, but I don't want to play people with bad connection, because it kind of does get annoying. And as you see, he's messaging me and kind of inviting me to a party all the time. That is the team that I'm against now. Not really anything special, no players that I could really say I want. This does end up into a bit of a yeah, a bit of a big game, and that's why you're just seeing kind of the goals, no runs or anything like that. This person did actually get sent off, and I don't know why he bothered to do this. I don't actually show it, but yep, he saves the penalty. And you'll see at the end of this game kind of why I'm just showing you the goals instead of any bit more of the highlights, like them running and passing to him and then scoring. As you see, I'm actually in 39th minute like kind of smashing him already. Do a nice little bit of play there, slot into the left hand corner. Vine once again showing how good he is. Then Dyke, how good he is. That's 5-1 in the first half. 6-1 is about to be here with Dyke once again. That's 6-1 in the first half. I am absolutely smashing this kid. A nice little volley by Dyke. That's 7-1 in 60 minutes. I was all over this kid, and I kind of got to the point where it was like 8-1 and it was getting quite boring, but I still thought I'd play on. 9-1, Vine once again. Okay, this is kind of a square, but still, I don't really care. 10, wait, is that 10-1? Yep, that's 10-1, and his goalkeeper gets brought out. Go for the nice little curler, hits the post, and a nice little volley by Vine, equals 11-1. Absolute rooted him to the ground, and I get his goalkeeper, which I weren't really happy about, considering that he didn't actually make many saves. Not going to be using him. As you see, this person has 63, 60, and 60. My chemistry is 37. He has 100 chemistry. So I thought, why not? Let's play him, and I might actually do well. He's got about 3 kind of rares in there, so maybe could actually have a few different players. As you see, I go 1-on-1, do actually score straight away from kickoff, really, 5 minutes in. And I did struggle against this man because he did have kind of like 100 chemistry compared to my 30. And when you play against people like that, they do have more like power, more pace. And it was quite hard. He does equalise. But I go back down the other end, get a corner, and we're going to go see what happens from this corner, see if we can actually equalise. It's in the 40th minute, so a nice little kind of time to score this would be. So a nice little corner here, whipped in, headed straight into the top right hand corner. Goalkeeper had no chance, Sives, what a goal. 49th minute in, and we go 1-on-1, smash it, and that's a brilliant goal. Goalkeeper mostly should have done better, but Vine with a nice strike indeed. And as you can see, guys, the clip is kind of coming to the end. He does equalise. I think I think that was 3-2. And I do go and get another one. But if you like this clip, guys, obviously you're about to see the player I'm about to get, Dyke, with another one. So if you like this, guys, please like, favourite, comment and subscribe. I know it's my first episode from me deleting my account. So if you liked it, please like, favourite, comment and subscribe. Please subscribe due to the fact that I'm nearly on 1.7k and I'm growing very quickly. And another thing, go obviously follow me on Twitter, BrettHDFiFA, which will be in the description. So that is all from me today, guys. Try like this so we can get like around 50 to 100 likes, and that's all from me today, guys. In a bit, guys. See ya.